One. One, you got?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Yep. We are as advertised. We told you. I said it on Twitter. We told you. In-game adjustments lost us this game. When we had a chance to put the game away, we didn't. We didn't. You stood on the sideline, watched. You made plays when you should have been making plays. And we shouldn't have tied that game. We depended on the refs to make a call to put us ahead. And what did you do? You called 3 consecutive plays, passing plays, mind you, that yielded us nothing. And you ain't start running the game. You ain't start doing crossing routes and stuff until the last minute. And then you standing on the sideline looking like somebody rubbed your face in it, trying to figure out why you lost. We had the same mentality, leaning on the defense to bail us out when we clearly do the dumbest shit on offense. Why the fuck are you continuously giving Mooney the ball when he's consecutively missed it? He missed it. You were running the ball with Bijan. Bijan was getting first downs. Mooney missed a first down by himself. The defender didn't even touch him. And it ain't like they were blowing us out. We was right there neck and neck. So if Rod's gone, if Zach is gone, I'm happy because you earned it. I'll give Brick a little bit of credit because a lot of those stops kept us in the game. But them other two, and I'm going to be honest with you, Mooney did not want to play. He didn't come to play. I don't care what nobody say. That's my opinion on it. I'm not changing it. Mooney didn't come to play. He didn't. He caught one ball. And he haphazardly caught that. This is our 4-12 season. I hate to say it. Because you think the NFC South team's gonna give us any flack? Oh no, them games gonna get worse. But hey, I'm just gonna sip my Kool-Aid and chill. They ain't ruining my day. I told y'all 3 games ago I was done with the season. I'm still done. Because they not trying to win. They're trying not to lose. You got it, Mike.
All right, I'm in here now, man. Lord.
Yeah, 4-12.
Lord.
4-12.
This was the worst special teams performance I think I've ever seen this team have at this moment right now. The punt coverage sucked. The kickoff coverage was bad. And they were able to have short fields.
Yep. There is no way you should be allowing your teams to get over the 50-yard line on a return.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Repeatedly.
Marquise Williams, you got to answer for this one, cause ain't no way in hell that the Colts literally they literally kept 6.6 to 7 points on the board by not kicking field goals and missing an extra point. But like I said, when you have an opportunity, when you finally get to score, when the offense is scoring touchdowns or they're scoring points, we're giving up 40, 50-yard returns the following time. That was just bad. That was just that, like you said, that was just bad all around.
Yeah. You got your quarterback sacked because you're not being disciplined enough to block. They sending spies and they hitting Penix. A lot of the stuff that we had could have been avoided. But at the same time, you stuck on screens, stupid, and Raheem's nutsack. I 4-12. 4-12. We earned it. We 3-6 right now.
I would love for y'all to see Sam ball here right now.
Hold on.
We gotta go ahead. Look,
yeah. There you go, Sam.
Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
You have 5 minutes to go in the game and you throwing the ball. Throwing the ball with the fucking lead. You throwing the ball. You know, I understand the decision in this game. You pick one of the two because the Colts are the highest scoring team in the league. Their third down efficiency is off the fucking charts. They're the number 1 seed in the NFL for a reason. So I'm not gonna jump off the motherfucking roof about Jonathan Taylor. But you let Tyler Warren get behind you.
Yep.
Everybody named Mama and Ray Charles knew who that fucking ball was going to, and you let him get. Oh, you let Tyler Warren win this motherfucking game.
Yeah.
You let Tyler Warren win. But I'm just going back to regulation. Okay, Homer, you allowed your son Bart to do this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You allowed Bart to call these. There is no reason in fucking hell that goddamn Indianapolis should have gotten the fucking ball back in regulation. None. There's no reason. None.
Yep. Yeah. You're right.
We should run the rest of this fucking year Tyler Bedford as the goddamn head coach and OC for the rest of everybody on that offensive staff need to be fucking fired right now. Morris, Robinson, TJ Yates, all should be goddamn left in motherfucking Berlin today.
No air Uber.
This is fucking sad. This is second week in a row that you waste timely defensive efforts.
Yep.
No, the defense was perfect, but they showed up when they fucking needed to. They put the ball in your hand when it needed to be put in your hand. And what do? You give it back by not running the fucking ball.
And giving it to, and you kept throwing. If you're going to throw it, you should have threw it to Drake. Drake was making catches. Pitts was making catches. Why you keep giving it to Ray's cousin? Why you keep giving it to Ray's cousin?
And I'm gonna do something here that I hate to do. Mike, fuck you. Okay, because I do not like having to fucking admit when he right about any motherfucking thing. Darnell Mooney need to be cut right now.
Thank you.
He need to be cut right now. Okay, now nobody not within goddamn 5 yards. You wide open and you drop the game sealing catch
At over the first down yard line, and then bobbled it and almost dropped it again.
That's that we just I just call him Cletus at this point.
Now,
Hey Sam, that is Clifford Franklin Jr. right there. What we just saw.
now, NFL, y'all are not off the hook. This god awful officiating y'all be allowing against us.
Yep.
This is pathetic. It is a fucking disgraceful goddamn representation of this fucking game. Okay, the Pierce, Walker, Evan Ketty, motherfucking on your mama. It is a crime and a fucking shame to get molested and motherfucking mugged in broad fucking daylight. And these goddamn referees are goddamn choking on their fucking flags.
I saw Penix literally get headbutted in the pocket and nothing called.
That one too.
Bruh, but no. How do you get sacked and then you get a penalty for getting sacked? That right there, and then the holding calls, bruh. Like how? I understand y'all don't like us, but do your fucking job at least. At least.
At least make it look like you're trying to do your job.
Right.
Hold on. Go ahead, Truth, man. What's going on? What's going on, Truth?
I'm finna go to bed. I'm finna go to bed. It's just hell. I don't know. I don't know. I got my damn glasses on my damn nose, looking sideways. I don't know. Shit.
That right there. Now let me tell y'all how egregious that shit is. Any other time, that would have been a clear fumble. If that would have been on us, that'd have been a fumble 6 days of Sunday. 6 ways. But y'all reinterpreted a fumble as Boy, I'm gonna pluck out my beard hairs one by one. I keep telling y'all.
Well,
This man called a timeout so they can set up for the field goal. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Y'all got y'all shit off?
Yeah.
No.
You sure, everybody?
No.
Go ahead.
It's quite fucking painful right now that you lose a game that you get 7 sacks, create 3 turnovers. This is beyond.
This is the culture.
I wish a motherfucker would right now come across anything of my social media with the I love Raheem bullshit this week. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna find where you motherfucker live at, and I'm gonna goddamn burn your house down. This ain't gonna be that motherfucking week.
This is the culture.
This ain't gonna be that motherfucking week.
Y'all said culture was gonna get us to the playoffs. Y'all said this is the culture. Y'all said this black man was the best thing since air. This was the man that was gonna march us down the walkway to stardom. We was gonna get into the playoffs, y'all. Y'all wanted this bullshit. I wanted the white boy.
You have the lead, and you're throwing the ball.
Yeah.
You're throwing the ball.
Yeah.
You're allowing these plays to be called.
Yep.
Yeah. And all you did was stand over there and watch the clock and chew your gum and look dumb.
And you see Michael Penix walk over there and get in Zach's face with that goddamn illiterate ass bullshit he was doing. I know y'all seen it.
Yep. But this what y'all wanted. Get a black man a chance. He's a black man. He's gonna win us a game because he's a black man.
What's somebody gonna call the goddamn special team coach out? Goddamn, I done
I
heard
just,
Zach. I done heard Zach name.
Look, I don't want to hear that shit right now. Get all this shit out right now before I go.
Ain't there so much goddamn blame? You look. I don't give a fuck about the pity party. You know, the pity party shit don't work with me. You goddamn special teams sit up there and gave them field position 4 goddamn times, and then your punter shank one. Anybody call that goddamn special team coach out yet before today? This shit been going on all goddamn year.
No, I was saying
shit been going on all goddamn year. No, I'm saying this shit been going on all year. Before today, ain't nobody said shit about no goddamn special team coach. All I hear is goddamn Zach Robinson. It ain't nothing but a fucking rehearsed speech. Zach Robinson called a good enough game today for them to win.
You missed the first part because that was what my whole thing was.
Okay.
It was Marquise Williams.
Yeah.
And the horrible kick coverage that allowed.
No, I said but I said before today. I said before today.
Yeah, he's been on Marquise before today.
This shit been going on all year.
Yeah, but at the same time,
look, I don't want to hear this shit no more. Okay, I want to hear shit about everybody else's fault. Okay, this fucking bullshit at this point. Cause this piece of fucking shit that we got at head coach again standing on the mother when shit going absolutely down the fucking drain. He stands on the corner with his stoic ass, stupid ass looking on his fucking face.
Oh, I thought we couldn't call him out no more.
Fuck that.
I've got the motherfucking stage right now. Everybody, it's been 17 motherfucking minutes. Give me my goddamn 2 minutes.
You don't want to make the Raheem.
It's fucking it's 20 fucking 5. This motherfucker had the ball over 30 motherfucking times for the Indianapolis Colts. He's clearly the best motherfucking player on their fucking team. Bijan motherfucking Robinson is clearly our better fucking player. And he touches the ball less than 20 motherfucking times in the game. Again. And guess what our fucking stupid ass, stoic ass, goddamn nigga ass coach is doing? Standing on the motherfucking sideline, watching Indianapolis call every goddamn play. For who? Jonathan Taylor. Turn that goddamn TV down. Every player in the fucking league know how to get the ball into their base player hand. Every head coach in the fucking league know who their best player is, but this black ass nigga y'all elected as the president of the United States just stands on the fucking sideline and watch them call plays for whom? Darnell Mooney. We got Caillou. I got one more goddamn minute, okay? And everybody can have the fucking stage back. Darnell Mooney is a fucking bum. His ass has so many chances. I don't want to hear this shit about nobody else. I don't want to hear about no fucking special teams. Because we can't even get the ball into our best player's hand. I don't want to hear this bullshit about no special teams. I don't want to hear this bullshit about the 3-4, the 4-3. I don't want to hear this bullshit about no goddamn pistol formation. Because this son of a bitch clearly still does not know how to even call a play on time. And our head coach is standing there with that stupid ass look on his face. We arguing about everybody on this team except for that black nigga. It's everybody's fault except for his. It's Arthur Blank's fault except for his. He's just standing there looking stupid. And we blaming everybody except for his ass. He chose Zach. He chose Jimmy. He chose Jeff. He chose all of these guys as a special teams coach. He did it. Now we pointing the fucking finger at Terry Fontenot for the bullshit that we seeing on the fucking field. And we see week after week after week, we calling everybody out except for this nigga. Are you fucking kidding me? We pointing the finger at everybody. You might as well sniff my motherfucking toes, cause goddamn the way that bitch smell.
Nope.
It can't be more spanking than what the fuck we seeing out of Raheem in this goddamn team. Yes, this shit. You people are fucking insane. It's everybody's fault on the fucking team except for the guy who put it all together. Our wide receiver core is being led by David Seals, who done caught an outstanding 3 catches all season. And he's still on the field.
Well, damn.
He's still on the fucking field. He's still on the field with an amazing 3 catches. And we blaming the special teams, we blaming the halfback, fullback, the title back, every goddamn back you can fucking imagine. We blaming everybody except for the nigga who put him on the fucking field.
Big back, big back.
Not the bit back society.
Yep.
What are you people talking about? I don't want to hear no shit about nobody else until this nigga okay? Nigga is gone. And I mean that to be a fucking insult. You people are fucking sick in the head if you think the problem with this team is Zach Williams, Darnell Mooney, David Seals, Bijan Robinson, everybody. You people are sick in the head if you think this problem is simply them. It's those mistakes. It's the nigga that put them on the field. We saw Brandon Douglas miss a whole week. A whole week because they just, for no fucking apparent reason, and then he comes back, and then the 2 games he come back, the motherfucker got by 5 sacks. But he mysteriously disappeared. He mysteriously disappeared, and we sitting up here talking about, the special team coach, man, he didn't play good. The special team didn't have a good. Are you fucking kidding me? So this Falcons team has players. It ain't no motherfucking doubt that we have players. But the stoop, you're never going to, and I mean never overcome bad coaching, period, point blank. Because this guy refuses to you cannot play and win games if you don't know how to even get the ball into your best player's hands. What are we talking about? Jonathan Taylor had over 200 fucking yards himself. But we couldn't even come up with a great game plan, Mr. Jeff Olbrick, to get the ball out of his hands. We can't even come up with a game plan to not get Tyler Warren, to not have Tyler Warren one-on-one by himself wide the fuck open. But we keep putting Caillou big head ass all on the field, and every time he gets, some bad shit happens. But you people want to keep pointing their finger at everybody. This dude has to go. He got to go. And that right there is the bottom line. I ain't got shit else to say.
Sabotage.
So
I told y'all.
So for those that are inclined to not know what Mike is really speaking of, the head, and we had the conversation before, the head coach is the overseer of the operations on the football field.
Period. Not breaking it down, not minimizing it. No other coach is above the head coach. So at the end of the fucking day, the head coach is responsible for wins and losses completely. For all y'all that want to break stuff down into unnecessary fractions.
The Falcons are now 0-6 when Bijan touched the ball less than 20 times.
That's exactly why I just said that. The Indianapolis Colts are winning game because they give it to their best players.
Yep.
Well, I say one thing. I had Jonathan Taylor starting fantasy today, so I ain't checked the numbers yet. So
I know you feeling good.
Here's
Feeling
the funny
great.
thing.
Feeling great. Feeling good.
Well, now here's the funny thing. What won the Philadelphia Eagles the Super Bowl? Wasn't it Saquon?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to get to y'all super chats. Look, we'll get to that.
So how is it that it's a crime to run Bijan until they can't take it no more? What's a crime?
Yeah.
Sabotage, like Mike just said. You put a playmaker back on defense, and this young man made plays. When you hit him, for what? Because you wanted old water jug head Caillou out there standing still taking a photo op during the game.
I was just interested about that because when you put Woods out there, it wasn't it seemed like the passing game was a little bit better. Jerome with Woods out there.
Charlie Warner caught a pass in the middle of the field.
Yeah, Jerome Woods. Yeah, he was out there. And then they put Caillou right. They put him on the bench for a few series and brought him back, and that's when Hill came back again. Okay.
Charlie Warner caught a pass in the middle of the field. Charlie Warner.
Earl, there you go.
Because
The Colts accept their identity. We constantly reject ours.
Thank you. We've been a gritty run and defensive team for decades, and we've been pulling our skirts up every year since then.
Hey, Kev, you mind if I say something right quick, dog?
Well, do you think?
Juan,
Yes.
you were right, sir. You were absolutely right.
I think.
Everybody on this panel, I believe y'all. I believe y'all with everything y'all say, because y'all ain't told not one lie about this Chutlet SOB. He does the same shit every week and nothing changes. What else? What else do we need to say?
Did you see the Colts coach?
Yeah.
He had three things that helped them win. He had Rolaids, he had the card in front of him, and he was pacing up and down the sideline. What did we have? Raheem, Mannequin Man.
Mannequin Man.
Mannequin Man.
Hold on, we got a comment here. Said Raheem looked like a fan that won sideline tickets in a raffle, just sitting there watching.
Yes. And then he looking like, huh? We losing?
At the end of the first half, we got a sack, and the announced team brought up on why this man didn't use a timeout. He didn't use a timeout so we could possibly get down and get us a late field goal. This man stopped the clock.
Right.
This man stopped and let them set up for a field goal. Man, I'm astonished that this man keep doing the same shit over and over and over again. I'm astonished.
Right.
Hey,
but why? But why are you astonished when we saw this in Tampa? We benefited from his stupidity in Tampa.
Right.
We saw
the astonishment. The astonishment ain't him actually doing it. The astonishment is he keep doing it.
They keep doing it for it.
Well, blank. I understand you wanted to be a good CEO. You wanted to play ball with all the investors in the playground. Fuck all of them with a hot poker.
So why
make a call, send his ass to the couch, and get us somebody that want to play football? Because apparently the drier his ankles get, the worse he get.
Juan, you can have him take Rich from K with him too.
Think about this. Think about this for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this. And shout out to hold on, somebody put it in here. We got defensively wise, we got 15 sacks and 5 turnovers in 2 games, and we lost both of them.
You know what? Hold up, and let me say this before you go further. Rich McKay, you frosted covered pencil. I need you doing bear crawls down 285 backwards out of the bins expeditiously.
And take Brahim with you.
Because the biggest problem that we're seeing right now is the look is what they all in truth, you can attest to this since you're a coach. When things don't go well, what do you always do? Go back to the basics, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the only thing to do.
Most of them.
Keep it simple, stupid.
But the problem is if we're fucking up on the basics, we're susceptible to making mistakes at the worst time. And unfortunately, this is what's been going on with this team is we're making boneheaded mistakes at the little crucial moments in the game. Because you have to think about this for a second. The Indianapolis Colts went for it on 4th down 3 times against the Falcons in the red zone, and we stopped them all 3 times, right?
Yeah.
So that's about 6 to 9 points that was left off the board.
Yeah.
Outside of Drake London, we got Darnell Mooney popping pass. We don't even know what the hell David Seals is out there for. They threw him one pass and he almost broke his ankle getting off the route.
He fell over his own legs.
Who that sound like? Who does that sound like? We just got rid of
Raheem, dumbass. He love goofy motherfuckers at wide receiver.
Let me continue. Let me continue it. We had some porous tackling going on in this game too, because it was a lot of damn plays that the Colts had where the Falcons literally had them stopped, and for some reason they pushing forward. One particular play was the Tyler Warren play where Daniel Jones damn near got sacked, and he did a jump pass to Tyler Warren, and Caillou was the first one to meet him and got pushed back 6 yards.
No, that wasn't a push. He got shoved out the club because he damn near left his feet when they hit him.
I don't think that on your bingo card.
Now, here's the other thing. Here's the other play. That Jonathan Taylor 84-yard touchdown.
Oh gosh, I'm trying not to get a migraine.
What was the abomination of what this game was about? Right there.
Look. The problem with this fucking team.
Hold on, Mike. But like you said, at the end of the day, when you look at that, those are those little simple mistakes as a head coach that you're supposed to be the main one that's telling these guys, y'all can't be doing this shit.
Look, the problem is this has all this shit ain't got nothing. We gonna get to you, Rashad, but all this shit ain't got nothing to do with outside of the dude. He's comfortable. He's gonna play and he gonna call what the fuck he want to play. He gonna play who he want to play, and he gonna call who the fuck what he want to fucking call. Because there's no reason why Caillou should be on this field. This is the epitome of what truth is talking about. It's astonishing that this dude can literally look at Caillou every time he gets in the game. The offense immediately goes at him, and you keep putting him back in there. And look, Jeff Ulbrich don't get no excuses. For me, you keep putting them back in there. You keep putting them right back in there.
Who is Caillou?
JD Bertrand.
JD Bertrand, who has no wherewithal about playing football at all.
He need to stay.
We haven't seen no wide receivers outside of the 3-4 Casey clumsy ass Washington, goofy ass Washington, and then we got David. Nobody knows who the hell he is. Seals, okay.
And you ain't even using.
And
Like I said, somebody said you ain't even using Nick
you
Nash.
know how many fucking receptions we had as receivers as a total?
How much?
7.
Yeah.
6 of them came via Drake.
Now look at this right here. Look at this right here. We got players. We got players and not using them.
It said the signs were there in the preseason. We threw the ball way too much in the preseason, and the receivers were atrocious then. The only ones that were good were Nick Nash and Chris Blair.
And
See,
when have you seen them?
At this point in time, you're going to have to. You got to find a wide receiver too right now.
Yep,
you got 7 catches, bro. 7 catches via that wide receiver position. 7 catches.
You got, like you said, you got to find it because like I said, cause from what I've been noticing, like you said, Darnell for some reason it seems like Darnell Mooney does not like playing with with Penix. I don't know what it is, but like you said, it's the body language with Penix on the field that if for some reason he doesn't want to be there. I don't know if I'm the only one who kind of noticed that.
Darnell, if you watch Darnell Mooney's mechanics, Darnell Mooney likes to catch soft passes. Let's be honest. And Penix is a gunslinger. Mooney half the time don't even be finished with his route when Mike let that ball go. And Mike, you said it yourself. Mike is the kind of person where you got to be on your route and on your game because when he lets the ball go, it's on you. If you watch Darnell Mooney, he likes soft passes. That's why he likes Kirk Cousins. Kirk will float it a little bit. Mike is gonna gun you with it. So you come out the break, look back, get the ball, keep it moving. Darnell he's done all these acrobatics to miss the ball. That's why he tore up his hamstring, doing all that extra shit trying to catch a bullet.
You heard doing the several times to come with Kirk Cousins, but Kurt Warner kept saying why the offensive coordinator, he was kept complimenting the offensive coordinator for getting Daniel Jones into a rhythm early. And then we wonder why the passing numbers for Michael Penix is 12 for 28. Y'all instead of worrying about getting guys into a rhythm, you just want to call fucking plays. That's play calling. The artist play calling ain't calling shit that's gonna get big plays. It's making sure the quarterback and the offense is in rhythm first.
Right. Like you said, the thing is, and I know I was one of the biggest frustrations I had about this game was the constant downfield shots on 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Why?
We just kept doing it. And you wondering why Michael Penix, his numbers is 12 for 28. It's stuff like this. It don't make sense.
Like you said, you got a 3rd and 5, but you're calling a 20-yard routes down the field.
20-yard routes downfield, and you wondering why Michael Penix is missing them. These guys are not even on the same page of them.
Keyshawn here said we had plenty of opportunities to win it. We have to find a way to win those games.
Man, fuck you, okay? Fuck you.
Up. He said it every week.
Rashad, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Let Rashad go and then let LT go after that.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Man, life is good except when watching the Falcons.
Oh, my son.
Man, I fellas, you know the motto: coaching will make or break your football team. How many times do we have to say this shit?
Every
damn week, man. Every single time you see him on that sideline, it just says to me that like he's stealing money, man. Like Mooney, Darnell Mooney, get the fuck off this football team, man. You stealing money, man. You don't want to be here. You don't want to play for Penix. You don't want to play for that young man. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. He does it.
It's just like the constant. It's just the lack of clock management, the lack of using your timeouts, the lack of not using certain players. Like, yo, where was the run game? Where was the run game today?
The
Barely
run
there.
game. The run game didn't. You know what's funny about that run game? We saw it in the first half. Like you said, Tyler Algier was literally bowling these dudes over in the run game, and guess what happened after that? We throw the ball 4 straight times after
But
that.
that
Out
Kev,
of the way.
But
it's
that's
hold on,
but,
wait,
but,
wait,
but, but
Warren,
that's the
wait. There's
issue.
Warren, wait,
You run
before
away,
you
but
go. Wait,
but
Warren,
that's the thing.
wait,
Hold on, wait.
wait, Rashad, wait. We gotta get that. We gotta address that part right there. Because the thing is, Kev just said, it's like when I've noticed this, and I want to know if you guys know the exact same thing. Every time we run the ball well, he gives it to him. But soon as we have a negative play, that's when he starts like throwing the ball 3, 4, 5 times. So am I the only one that noticed that? One negative play, he wants to throw it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one who recognizes that. What I'm saying is that the fact is, every single time it's like when we have a positive play, we don't continue to go forward with it. We just continue to stop. Like you said, one negative play, we just stop. We just it's like, oh yeah, we get one negative play. Oh, let's stop running the football.
Right.
When we forget, when everybody knows you run the football to soften up the defense, and then when you run the ball and you soften up the defense, that opens up the passing game it opens up the whole playbook. But when you go away from it, that you see what happens. We've been seeing that for the last 3 weeks. Hell, we saw that last season. But as you see what's going on now, this is why we tell y'all in the chat, coaching will make or break your football team. Y'all see why most of us was pissed off when Raheem became the head coach, because we knew this was going to be the end result.
Dude, hey, Rashad, hey, I'm gonna touch on what you said, right? What's crazy is everybody in this chat has said exactly what we've been saying since last year. He's not a head coach, bro. He's just a damn cheerleader. He just stands on the damn sideline and do nothing.
You're a PR guy.
Right. That's what he is.
I mean, when's the last time he's held a play sheet?
Man, the last time
He ain't never held nothing.
Never.
Everybody know a head coach. You
No,
hold.
he did. That's wrong. All y'all wrong on that. He did it in preseason.
Yeah, he did it in preseason. But
That was a corny joke, y'all. That was a corny joke.
you know what?
Right?
That was a corny joke for a corny nigga.
Man, what?
Raheem is a corny nigga.
Hey,
That's
He's
what that.
corny as hell.
But
And people wonder.
But I will say, but I will say this:
yeah,
Raheem Morris is the representation of what Falcon fans are.
Hey, but
This
yeah,
is that, like I said,
yeah.
what you see here, what you're seeing here is the reason why people love him. But my thing, like I said, my thing is we can't constantly. We're literally sitting here losing by the same mistakes every game. Every game we lost
Every
the
game.
same
And
mistake.
what do we do, Kev? We blame everybody on the quarterback, the running back, the tight end, the offensive line. We
Except
blame
Raheem.
everybody except for
We
him.
blame everybody except Raheem. And here's the crazy part. This man is now 32-53 as a head coach. And y'all wanted that? Y'all wanted that over Belichick and everybody else? Man,
No. Here's the thing, Rashad. It's not about it. Like I say, I know you're talking about Belichick. The part about it is not even about Belichick. See, the thing is where the Falcons are lacking right now, as far as Raheem Morris. Raheem Morris is not a builder of anything.
No, he's not.
Because even because the thing is, even if you look at that Rams Super Bowl team, that team, he didn't build that defense. That defense was already there, and they just added more all pros to it. Now, what I'm saying is, you got a lot of young guys that's on this team. Raheem is not the type of coach that could coach well with a young team.
Nope.
You need somebody that knows how to build something. And right now, if we're constantly losing the same exact way with the same exact mistakes, with the same exact penalties every loss, at this point in time, you could blame the OC, you could blame these players and such and such. You got to look at the guy who's overseeing the whole goddamn operation.
Exactly.
He cares more about culture than he does winning.
But
That's
you
the
know, here's
problem.
the thing, though. But here's the thing, Kev, because I said this on OG Sam's channel a while back. Because I've asked Falcon fans this when it pertains to Raheem. When was the last time Raheem ever gone out and built a culture, built a team on his own, built a defense on his own, led a team to have some form of success instead of going to another team that already had something set in place? Because those 2 rings, give me rings, man. And
I got
people,
a,
and it's like when you ask
got a
them this
question
question,
too.
they get stumped.
I got a question. I got a question that about as deep as that, Rashad. When is this guy gonna make a difference? When has he made a difference?
There's nothing on his resume that says that.
And we ask Falcon fans this question.
He ain't.
Even
He
before he was
ain't.
hired, they can't tell you, dog. But they tell you,
Falcon
oh, give him a chance.
fans who support this guy, they can't name one game he's made a difference in that we won.
There you go.
But we got multiple games that mismanaging the clock, bro. You still mismanaging the clock. You still mismanaging timeouts.
It's so bad that the commentator even said that. The commentator said that. He was like,
It's called sabotage. He don't care about the welfare of this team.
Stop saying that, Warren. He don't care. He don't care. He don't fucking know what to do.
It's sabotage. Either way you look
He don't
at
know
it.
what the fuck. It ain't sabotage if you don't know. The motherfucker's just stupid. Okay?
Mike, even stupid people can sabotage stuff. That's not
He
something
don't know.
outside
He
of them.
don't have a fucking answer for it.
That's sabotage.
He don't have no fucking clue on what to do.
Hold on. So John here says, did y'all see Jesse John at Raheem going into the locker room at halftime?
All of them, man, they tired of it.
Tired of it.
They sick
Wasting their
of it.
career. You're wasting their careers. The thing
He
about
don't
it
have
is,
a fucking point. That's why I had to stop you. It ain't sabotage. He don't have a fucking clue on what to do.
but Mike, that's still sabotaging the team. We're not knowing what to do with sabotage because you can't prepare nobody for nothing. You not good for nothing. You can sabotage.
It's stupid.
It just go. It go down. It go back.
We're gonna get to the super chats. We promise you we're gonna get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna get to all of them. But go ahead, LT. What, LT still in here? Go ahead, LT.
I ain't got time for that little fucking mate if he ain't gonna fucking talk, motherfucker.
I mean, we got too much talent on the team to be wasted.
Let LT go.
This week on As the Falcons Field, the Red and Black Brigade takes its talent overseas to Berlin and with their head coach Raheem Hitler as we took on the Indianapolis Colts today. Now I already everything. Could you let me
Did something well. Don't do this bullshit. He ain't no goddamn Hitler. At least he goddamn did something well. This on bitch ain't did shit.
Mike, I know the fuck. No, we're not doing that. Go ahead, LT.
I ain't talking about the shit y'all think I'm talking about. At least goddamn Hitler built a tank or something. This motherfucker ain't built shit.
This man gave Hitler credit. I'm done. I am done.
He know how to build a tank. He know how to build an army. And he did that shit. Okay?
Damn.
Raheem ain't built the damn thing.
Damn.
Oh shit.
We ain't giving him that. We ain't giving him that shit. Okay?
So as I continue my commentary, I heard all the complaints that
excuse me. I'm hot as a motherfucker right now. I'm mad as motherfucker.
with everything that's been said, I've heard. I want to discuss something that's really been bothering me because for probably about the last 20 years, I have not seen the Falcons get made. The Falcons might have got maybe what 5 too many men on the field penalties. We done got 3 in the
Bruh.
last 4 weeks.
Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm losing
That
it,
is
y'all.
that is very alarming. That is what can we do about this? Because how are we still to get mindful? You're the head coach with no play sheet, so why are we getting those type of penalties?
How do you
Too
not
many.
have a play sheet? You the head coach.
because
I didn't
because
say
it's
that.
because he's not engaged in the game. He's not engaged in the
Warren,
game.
I
And
love
that's
you, okay?
intentional.
I love you, okay? I really love you, brother, okay?
I'm not changing it. I know what you about to say, but it's intentional.
But I'm
Why don't
mad
you
as
have a
hell,
play
and
sheet?
that's a triggering word right now. I'm
I
mad as hell,
know.
woman.
I know. I get it. I'm there
No,
with
man,
you.
Oh my
start him
god.
out, man.
But
Start him
that's
out.
intentional.
As I continue on, I just want to. It's stuff like that is very alarming. You as a head coach, you are the overseer of the team, but you are allowing a lot of things that you should be preventing, and you should have more engagement in the game since you don't have to call plays. Your DC and your OC are
Oh my
calling plays.
gosh. Oh
So the
Jesus.
fact the fact that we're getting those type of penalties, and and you want to talk about time management, I want somebody to please tell me, for the love of God, why the fuck would you call a timeout when your opponent got to do a 5-drill field goal to tie the fucking game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the kicker missed 2 fucking kicks.
Warren, go ahead and say it, goddamn it, okay?
Not 1, but 2.
I'm gonna
Say
let
it.
LT
No,
finish.
everybody down, be quiet. Let Warren say the shit. Say it.
Sabotage. Not strong J. Sabotage. He don't care. He's standing there chewing on his bottom lip, and we're losing. Sabotage.
And we are 3-6. And we don't have a first round pick for next year.
All I'm saying is you called a timeout. Now, in previous games, when you need to use a timeout, you didn't use the timeout and kept it in your back pocket. One of these games, you decided that you actually should keep that timeout, and you burned the timeout to give him a chance to get his nerves settled and keep the game time field goal. What are we doing? Like,
This motherfucker had Kyle Pitts on the first play. He had Kyle Pitts and Charlie Warner on the end of the fucking line. Both wide receivers on the right side of the line, and he oh my god. Both of those guys, first, it wasn't even a run. It wasn't a play action or none. He come out, drop back. And one of those guys went out for a route.
You know why? You know why that is, Mike? Because they tried to play the Indianapolis Colts game, because that's what the Colts was doing the whole game too. They was running a lot of 13, and they were blocking with 2 tight ends, so they were thinking that they was going to do the same thing.
So let me ask this question again. Is it the fact that we are trying to play up to their game, or they were playing down to us?
Raheem don't know what the hell he's doing.
that's a damn good question. And I used to be the type of person to tell you that we play down our competition. But based off the coaching staff that we have currently, our opponents are playing down us at this point.
They don't know. That man has no clue what he's doing. They don't have no. See, the thing is, this is why we got to stop putting up. Everybody, we got stupid ass Shannon Sharp. We got stupid ass Harry Douglas. Keep talking. Oh, we need to get a quarterback. You got a quarterback. The problem is, it didn't matter with Kirk Cousins either. So how many times we gonna keep going to the well? Hold up, LT. How many times are we gonna say after 1 year, 2 years, oh, we need to get the quarterback? It's not the quarterback. Don't tell me it's a quarterback when Tom Brady was a fucking 7th-round pick. You go to hell with that.
So hold on. Let me add to that. So if that's the mindset of we need to get another quarterback, that would make 7 quarterbacks in 4 years.
Bro, that's the problem, Kev.
Matt got traded.
And guess what? And guess what? It's just like in medicine. You got the root cause and you got the symptoms. Guess what the symptoms is? How the quarterback plays is the symptoms. The root cause is the coach, because the quarterback can't coach himself. That's the funny part.
All I'm saying is,
So let me ask this question. So if that is the case, are y'all ready to go down that stigma of 7 quarterbacks in 4 seasons, 4 or 5 seasons?
Hell no. I'm not.
but we
That's for the people that's
No,
watching,
I
and that's
know
for people
it's
that's
a
saying.
rhetorical question. It's just a conversation in
And,
itself.
and look,
So-
and Kev, to your point, I'm gonna make this. I guarantee you right now, if you put any other coach on this team right now, and I'm gonna go one thing. If let's just say if Baltimore was to let go of Harbaugh, and you put Harbaugh on this team right now, damn, we're winning the rest of our
We
games.
win these games.
We winning the rest of our
games.
games. With who we got right now.
Look, y'all gonna call me Uncle Tom. Y'all gonna call me whoever. I want a crack at head coach for the rest of my damn life. Okay, I want a crack at coach. I don't want to see another nigga at head coach no more.
Shoot, hey.
unless you pull a Tony Dungy out the booth.
Hell, I'll take
He
Brian
half
Flores.
white. He ain't no goddamn whole nigga. He's half white.
That's crap.
Shoot,
All I'm saying is,
I'll take
all
Brian
I'm
Flores
saying,
if he's available.
all I'm saying is to piggyback what Kev said. If you do that, you're basically the Cleveland Browns. Because look how many quarterback changes they done made.
Right.
But
Nigga, they got
the
7 of
issue,
them on the roster now. Okay.
Look, hold on. Think about
issue.
this. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the issue that I have here, because I've literally seen one of my followers on Twitter say, "I'm starting to doubt Michael Penix," and I asked him, "Why do you doubt him? He's actually playing pretty solid." The problem I have with a lot of folks is you saying you're doubting Penix. Again, Penix goes out there on a drive. He gives your team the lead. Your defense gives it right back. And then
80-yard
on an ensuing drive,
80-yard touchdown. 80 yards.
On the ensuing drive, when you need it the most, your receiver literally drops a wide open pass that hits him dead in his chest. How is that Penix's fault?
Right.
Those are game altering plays.
Doesn't that remind you of someone?
Well,
I mean, I'm not even mentioning him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's too easy.
But wait, LT. But wait, LT. What's the funny thing about it is he missed 2 other passes prior to that one that was just as bad, and you kept putting him out there. That's my whole thing. You kept putting him out there to miss passes, and you putting him in situations where it's dependent on that catch to change the game. You didn't put it on Drake. You didn't put it on Kyle. You ain't even put it on Bijan. You put it on him.
But like I said, I'm asking the question. So since we need a new quarterback based on what everybody keeps saying, are y'all ready to be one of those franchises that replaces quarterbacks every year that the shit doesn't go well?
You know what? You know what? The next quarterback that come in here need to be Engelbert Humperdinck. Since y'all don't want to get rid of Raheem, and y'all think Penix is a problem, we're gonna call up Engelbert Humperdinck and just let him stand there.
You on timeout? All right, shut up.
That's fine. That's fine.
If they want to keep changing quarterbacks, man, you might as well just be the Cleveland Browns. How they changed so many quarterbacks for years because they thought he was the solution. When in fact, we all know coaching.
All right, Kev, get to the super chat.
All right, we're gonna do the super chats here, man. There's a lot of them actually. All right, we're starting off. E talking about I don't want to hear you blame the black man. Fuck, appreciate you, but no, the black man is in charge. All right, Beasley here said Mike told y'all all I gotta say. That is true. Blake Wilson. I think we covered the Blake Wilson one already.
Yeah.
All right. You got LT in here. He said, "Oh yeah, because the prophet is in here." All right, we did that one with Mr. Toxic Black. Of course, E talking about I'm standing with the black man. Okay, E talking about I love Raheem. Mr. White is a hater.
Oh my God.
No, you don't get the fuck up. Yeah, that's the one where Sam talking about, man. Fuck you.
I knew that was gonna trigger him. He came on the screen so damn fast. I knew that shit was
Oh,
gonna trigger him.
let Kev finish it. Let Kev finish it. Let him finish it.
we got Drip LaFleur saying, E, shut your hotep ass up and get that shit out your. He said, shut your hotep ass up
Get it out
and
your
get
mouth.
it out your mouth. Okay. So that one. John St. Clair. Truth is, we almost won the game despite the performance of the three of our coaches. That's a fact. Okay, E called us Mad Mike and Mr. White hate black players narrative again.
White power, white power.
Yeah, let me put that on the screen because here you go. I'm starting to notice a pattern with E. So outside of that, so he just trying to paint this whole crew as a bunch of coons, so he can do whatever he want. That's fine. Why people say this fool called a timeout for them setup for the game time field goal. Get IR Babu the fuck up out of here. Reginald Banks here got him smiled after the game. You can't make this up.
You don't surprise me.
Bobby Means said my league MVP is Jonathan Taylor. That boy is a problem as far as this coaching staff. They all have to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got King 5.0. You just gents think we're heading towards another losing season?
Ain't no thinking, nigga. It is.
I mean, the season ain't over, but it don't look good. I'll say that.
Yeah, the prospects of it is looking pretty bad right now. Well, like I said, the thing is they keep losing with the same stupid shit. So
Right.
we got the Postman 706. This roster is being wasted with Radio Raheem point blank, period.
That part.
There you go. And I think, let me see. Hold on, make sure that ain't the last. Okay, we got a couple more here. Iron Mike with the $2 said Darnell Mooney ain't doing nothing but cardio.
Yep.
Yeah. We got Terry Lloyd here said Raheem will make a great warehouse manager, bad head coach. Now that is a fact.
No.
No.
But
Yeah,
no,
but
hell no, call it to Walmart distribution strict as fuck. Hell no.
Nah. Listen, the ones I work in,
That motherfucker will tell on your ass. He will make an excellent.
No, he will watch you do something stupid, get hurt, and then fire you. No, don't put him in no warehouse.
We got another one. The King here says it's just common sense. Why would you hire a guy as your head coach when you fired him 5 years ago as a coordinator? Everyone saw it except for the owners.
He wasn't fired. He left.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he was let go. Postman came with another one. He said, that's why I said get Rex Ryan.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Well, that powder colored pencil didn't warn him. So yeah, that's why.
And BP here said, this is the last one. He said, throw Sheila E in the garbage.
Pretty much.
Okay.
All right.
Excuse me. Front and center, Mr. Thorn wearing bitch ass E. I challenge you. 5 o'clock tomorrow. I'm calling audible on my NCAA showing tomorrow. I dare your bitch ass to show up. I'm gonna drop the link for you, and you can get if you can come up, dialect, diagram, or construct a sentence that will prove any logical reason that Raheem bitch ass deserves to be a coach or even resembles one, bruh. I'm gonna open the stage for your bitch ass. Please come see me. Please come see me. Cause this goddamn jungle bunny booty ass bullshit you keep coming out your fucking face with. Okay, understand something. I like football players, whether they white, black, Samoan, Hawaiian, Chinese, Caucasian. I don't give a fuck. If they can goddamn play, I give them that motherfucking credit. But you got your fucking nostril cavity so far up this goddamn crusty ass, fake ass, well tan white boy that it goddamn impersonating the fucking coach over here. It's just fucking sad.
Not well tanned.
You ain't got now another goddamn time to come out your face about and try to call me a backwards ass racist. Not now, my nigga. Not now. You can say that coon and shit for them other motherfuckers over there.
Bean pie, my brother.
Bean pie.
If you got some balls, instead of this estrogen shit you showing, if you got some balls, show your ass up, front and center. I open the motherfucking door for your goddamn ass to come on my show tomorrow, 5 p motherfucking m.
Kev. You see, Kev? Nope. We're not doing that one.
He trolling. Ain't no trolling over here with that shit.
Well,
Motherfucker
before
trolling,
I
they use
leave,
some motherfucking real goddamn football IQ sense. That's what I'm challenging your ass to.
I mean,
You
they're
trying to
not.
see this the last motherfucking time you gonna try me with this I don't like goddamn black players that coach bullshit.
I mean, don't get mad at Sam because you like bending over in front of black people.
Wow.
Say that cross-dressing shit for somebody else who got them do it. I got a beautiful black woman upstairs that I love every day.
Oh, Kev, what do you know?
No.
This is my last
No,
point.
Oh, look who it is.
Stop. No. We're not doing that.
I put
Go
goddamn
ahead.
motherfucking
Go
football
ahead,
and your
LT.
motherfucking ass actually interpreted. The fuck you mean?
This is my last point because the Falcons not fit to run my Sunday. I'm fit to go watch the great Kim Mulkey and the Lady LSU Tigers play basketball here in Statesboro, Georgia. So with that being said, for the Falcons, well not the Falcons, for Raheem Morris, to Mr. E, they like to talk about folks like supporting the black players or we want to support the white men. Well, in the words of Dave Chappelle on Undercover Brother, give me a pillowcase. I'm joining the clan. Y'all have a good one.
Motherfuckers act like we butt hurt because y'all talking about some of y'all Hotep shit ain't worked and it's not gonna work. But cut it out.
Juan, is there a particular visitor in the chat, sir?
I'm not paying nobody attention. I ain't worried about that.
Jay, don't get kicked off. We not doing that. We not doing that. That shit is off limits. We don't worry about bombs, okay? At all. As a matter of fact, let's just get everybody last take.
Our last take is fuck the season. Y'all asked for it. What you want me to say?
Well, Juan, you've been saying that since 2 weeks. You said as long as he's Sabbath, as long as he got his hands on shit, what's gonna happen?
I told y'all that. I'm not bothered. My Sunday is fine. I didn't expect us to win this game. I said that before we left Atlanta.
So Juan, you having a stressful Sunday like me, huh?
Oh, my shit is fine. I'm having a great Sunday.
Juan,
That 30 burger should have told y'all what we was about and with the Panthers. So I'm good on that. We having a 4-12 season. Maybe we'll get it right 2026.
Yep.
All right, Rashad, what you got?
Yep.
Well, hey, all I gotta say is at the end of the day, when you got coaches that don't lead bet, 3-6 is the end result. So I can say that hey, at least the Bulldogs didn't disappoint me yesterday. They pulled the dub. And that's why I pretty much forward my focus to for the rest of the year. As far as the Falcons right now, until they get rid of Raheem, which eventually they will,
they'll get rid of him.
You can't put no energy into a team that's not putting their best foot forward because of their coaching staff, man. Can't do it. I'll watch, but I won't put energy into it.
Hey, Chop, you know what's crazy? it's a lot of folks saying they sure wish Arthur Smith was back, boy.
Well, I mean, but wait, hold on. Wait. Now that you just mentioned that,
You know,
ain't it
that was
funny?
also
Wait, hold on. Wait, ain't it funny? They now say that, but remember when they said he was acting like a fake tough guy? But I'm seeing the offense up there in Pittsburgh right now. It's looking pretty damn good.
Look,
you know
man.
one
Look,
thing. Well, you know one thing Arthur Smith did, chap. He stick with words.
y'all said y'all want some ice cream.
It's
And
looking pretty good up there.
look,
You know what he did? He
what
stick
they
with
wanted.
with his bread
Y'all
and
said
butter.
y'all wanted some ice cream, and
They did
y'all
not
got some
tell.
spoiled ass
They
milk.
said he
Okay,
was a
now y'all
full.
getting it.
They said he was a
Not spoiled milk.
wannabe tough guy, but that offense up there in Pittsburgh was looking pretty damn good right now, isn't it?
This the same Arthur Smith that the media down here hate.
Mm-hmm.
But
But see,
So
the thing is,
I
they
don't want
don't.
to hear nothing they got to say.
But now
Not one
the part they don't want to talk about is Arthur Smith didn't have all the players we got now.
right. But I tell you this one, Arthur Smith wasn't kissing the media's ass.
word.
Well, he wasn't supposed to.
But see, this fan base, they sure hated him here. Oh, he ain't did this. Like, okay, y'all got what y'all want. Now what? Y'all got a smiling jackass who don't still can't coach worth nothing. But somehow we hating on the black man. Y'all can kiss my ass with that.
All
I
right,
look.
Mr. White. Go ahead.
Damn right.
Mr. White.
The soon-to-be first ballot Hall of Fame coach and Bill Belichick said, "No amount of talent can overcome poor coaching."
Brian People said Arthur Smith ain't to the
One of
type.
the one of
Wait,
the
man.
one of the second the actual second greatest saying in football.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will see you all Mad Monday with the OG at 5.
I'll be there.
Show your bitch ass up or shut the fuck up.
Right.
Y'all have a good one.
Warren, that you got your last one in.
Yeah, I got it in. I mean, hey.
All you can say is send him to the end of the season.
No. I want to see what Blank gonna do. We get when the plane land. I want to know if he made Raheem take Air Uber.
No, Juan, you know what he did? He might well tell Raheem, hey man, you might well stay in Germany. Don't come home.
Like
Unfortunately, he'll be back. I appreciate it. You can keep. I didn't quite
Oh,
hear
here
what you
he
said.
go.
Shut up. I got this. I didn't hear what E said. Can you be? I can't read that. Can you send
Lord.
another 199? I didn't quite. I can't see this right there. Can you send another
Oh
199?
my goodness, this dude here.
Yeah, I can't read that. Send another 199. I'll read it. For whatever reason, I can't read that one. But we like I said, man, we good. We done. Um, we done. It ain't no need. It's gonna be a week of this nonsense. Y'all get plenty of more takes for us throughout not only the day but the week. Like I said, that ain't look. It's gonna be interesting. Somebody here got to roll for what happened today. All right, and we can keep on pointing at the every year we keep pointing at the quarterback. Every year we keep pointing at the quarterback. Every year we keep pointing at the quarterback. Every week you keep pointing at the quarterback. Every week we 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 keep pointing at the quarterback. You hear how annoying? You hear how annoying that is? Every week we keep
Very
pointing at the
annoying.
quarterback. Every
Very
week we
annoying.
keep pointing at the quarterback. Every week we 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 keep pointing at the quarterback. Keep on picking at the quarterback. Keep on picking at the quarterback. Keep on pointing at the quarterback. keep pointing at the quarterback. Keep pointing at the quarterback. And we will keep pointing at the quarterback. And we keep pointing at the quarterback. We will go to the quarterback. Quarterback. Hey, quarterback.
Look. For those that don't understand what that remix was, basically, we've been blaming the quarterback for all our problems since 2005.
Exactly.
We're gonna keep playing quarterback.
You get it. You get it.
This be my fault to say is if we've been blaming everything on the quarterback position for almost 15 to 20 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Everything.
15 years. And then when you come and find out that the quarterback.
No. I take that back. No, it's 20 years actually.
Wait. So you mean to tell me we've been blaming it on the quarterback for some of us who had got kids now? They're probably in college and we're still blaming the quarterback.
Yeah.
Dang.
We've been blaming the quarterback so long, and then when the quarterback that shall remain nameless leaves, and we think we just gonna get another one, we're gonna get right back on schedule. Come to find out, maybe he wasn't the problem. No, your coaching was. But no, we ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna sweep that under the rug.
Why would you do that? Why would you not blame it on the crowned black men of Atlanta? Why would we not look past his skin color to his skill set? Why would you do that?
Because
that's being too buckhead.
It's about the culture. We doing it for the culture.
The culture.
Here's the funny part about it is the talking points about Raheem Morton ain't even about him being black. It's about the simple fact that nigga ain't accomplished it as a head coach.
Right.
Nothing.
At
He
all.
hasn't accomplished anything, and we still, like you said, right now we're really looking at 2020 all over again right now.
Yeah.
Because if anybody remember how 2020 ended up being, it's the exact same way this season is going around right now.
I mean, as you look at it, back then in 2020, we blew 12 leads in one season, man.
Now remember now.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something about E. I'm gonna tell you the type of guy that E is. He's the guy that would cheer another black man shooting another black man in the face.
Oh, he's one of those. Okay.
Yeah. So if I got Rob murked out here in the street by another black man, he would cheer that because, you know, it's kind of funny how he likes to call people Sambo, but the real Sambos are the very black folks that don't hold black people accountable for shit.
Nothing.
No, it says
Well,
about Kool-Aid.
hey, but you know what? Let's be honest. A lot of y'all work in warehouses. Y'all in the trucking industry. Y'all in the district. Guess what happens? When you don't perform, what do? They fire you, right?
Right.
How do you get hired? You get hired by a resume, right?
Right.
And if that resume ain't right, do they hire you?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you're cheering on a man whose resume is terrible. The Falcons knew his resume was terrible. They hired him anyway, and he's wrecking up the team. But we're racist.
Yeah. He is the type of guy that said that if a black man got at least 5 black bodies on his body, he a real nigga. But if he go to college, he's a sellout. That's who he is.
So he don't like Calvin and McDonald's. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Postman said, "Man, fuck the Wakanda Brigade."
The rest of the day.
But you know what? Let me ask him a question. Hey, E, let me ask you a question. With all of your hotepism, has that won us any more games than right now?
Right.
You might want to try. You might want to pick another job, bro.
Man, that man up there looking at balls, y'all. That man ain't thinking about no football.
Look. I'm gonna say it like this: the hotep community are the biggest sellouts to the black community in existence. I'm just gonna say it like that. Now I'm gonna end it right there.
I second that, man. Oh, the way they grift black folks is crazy. But you know, if you expose that, use Uncle
Mhm.
Tom per se. But I'll leave it at that.
Well, but the thing about it is, this version of Uncle Tom is that nigga don't even know what Uncle Tom is.
No, hey,
Not
actually,
at
yeah.
all. They don't even know. And they did, they
Look,
wouldn't say
look,
it,
look.
but
Let
they
me tell
say
you
it
something.
anyway.
You can't sell enough bean pie shakes to make this team win, so y'all can cut it out.
Exactly.
It
All right,
was
man. We
Rich
get
McKay. It was Rich McKay, and we'll end it like that. We appreciate you, John. But yeah, we out of here, man. Get the rest of the NFL games in. I don't know who playing right now, but I'm gonna enjoy some other team getting their ass kicked and so for us getting their ass kicked. So that right there is the bottom line. K-Style, Warren, Rashad, Jaden. Appreciate everybody for joining us, but we out of here.
Later.
Later.
Yeah.
Peace.